I want to say they start counting. There we go. We're live now. We're live. There we go. Awesome. Now, my bad. We can finally really get this thing underway and actually watch the game. I think the first official game is in 2 weeks, maybe. I want to say. I want to say the first real game is in 2 weeks. Welcome in everybody on YouTube and playback. Two Sports Headlines shows live stream of the game. Team USA versus Australia. So Team USA still, for some stupid reason, deciding to start Joel Embiid. I don't get it. And this is also, I think, the first official game that we are watching live here together on playback. Once again, guys, once we get, Walter, once we get to 500 members here on playback, we will be doing some VIP giveaways. So let's get this out there. If you are just now joining, make sure you guys hit that join button at the top. Mr. Paul Gaming, yo, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing all right. A little bummed not going to be able to do the full walkthrough of NCAA 25 Dynasty that I wanted to later. But it is what it is. We'll get to that when we get to it. How you doing, Mr. Paul? And then how's the rest of the chat doing? Got an exciting game so far. Team USA has to win. They have to win gold this year, right? Like there's no playing around. What's the latest movie I watched? What is the latest movie I've watched? Bad Boys for Life. That's probably the latest movie I watched. Like in the theater for sure. In the theater for sure. That's definitely the most recent. Outside of that actually might just be like the most recent in general. Guys, do me a favor. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button and subscribe here to the channel. Would really, really appreciate it. Got a massive goal. I wish I could put up the tracker here while we were live here on playback. Got a massive goal to hit 1K subs on, I'm sorry, not 1K subs, 10K subs on YouTube by the time the NBA season starts. Would really, really appreciate that. What am I looking for AD to do this game? Be as dominant Anthony Davis self, honestly. I think Anthony Davis, and just continue to prove why he probably should start. Yeah, that's what I'm looking from Anthony Davis. It's fun to see Anthony Davis next to competent defenders, but also at the same time, good floor spacing. Like that's been really, really fun to watch from Anthony Davis recently. So yeah. Trade for Wendell Carter Jr., call it a day, Rob. I mean, I hope they can actually get Wendell Carter Jr. I don't buy it personally, but if they can, hell yeah, I'd be down. Really quickly, guys, super chats and power chats. Super chats on YouTube, power chats on playback are the number one guaranteed way to not only just help out the channel, but also get any particular question asked. I didn't know Lakers Nation was live, so whatever. It is what it is. We ball regardless. Is that Dante Exum? Dante Exum's Australian? Or am I making that up and that wasn't Dante Exum? 1915 Team USA. Okay, so Dante is Australian. That's what I thought. AD in the post or boxes and elbows, defensive coverage. AD misses the shot at the rim. 1915 Exum. Oh, good snake. And layup at the rim. 1917. Who's that? I couldn't really tell. Drew Holiday? Chat, why is Drew Holiday like taking pull-up threes? Giddy nearly turns it over. I need to like take a look at this Australian roster. We are living with Josh Giddey threes. It's like Josh Giddey, shoot that. And Giddey makes a layup. Now all of a sudden it's tied. Like Team USA, almost a Lakers. Team USA shooting a decent amount of threes. Bam. Working in the post. AD, the mid-range jumper. There we go. There we go, AD. 21-19. Exum. Split cut game. Tasmanian Jack jumpers legends. Will McNay and Jack McVay are going to cook. Be afraid. Let's see. May only be live for the first half. Depending on how well this goes, we'll be live for sure for like the first half, maybe even the maybe we'll do the full game. My guys it called off work for college football. So I need some help, guys. Like so once everything gets situated, I'm able to do the full walkthrough. I'm going to do Duke, but I need what team should I do for the like series? I'm gonna do an actual rebuild series where I pick one team. I have a couple ideas of teams. Any teams in particular that you guys would be interested in? Any teams in particular you guys be interested in? That was incredibly loud. As I want to see if we get a timeout on the floor. Yeah, so timeout on the floor. I want to say AD, yeah. All right, timeout on the floor, guys. Ask me anything. Let's get some questions up here in the chat. Fire off anything you guys want to know while we're on this quick break. Is it all down? No. 2-for-1 Cam Johnson trade, 2-for-1 Wendell Carter trade, then MLE Gary Trent. I mean, sure. I don't think you can get both. I mean, I hope you can, because then that means you're only trading one first for Cam. Excuse me, and you're only trading one first for Cam Johnson and Wendell Carter Jr., but could be wrong there. Do I expect Rob to do something? I don't think he does anything this summer. Yeah, I think the Lakers are going to do something. Do I know what it is? No, I don't. But I do think they do something. I do think so. Trent will be a Sixer or a Knick sometime this week. AD, good pass. Drew Holiday, money. That's something where AD does not get enough credit for. How he's grown as a short roll playmaker or just a playmaker in general this season. And AD somehow doesn't block that. 24-21, Team USA leading. AD, dribble handoff. Halliburton looking for AD. They're going to enter in the post. Holiday cuts through. AD one-on-one in the post. AD the shot. No. Bad shot. AD gets his own rebound. He gets fouled. AD will go to the free throw line. Did you guys see the LFR stuff? Pete, Laker Film Room podcast that kind of happened last night, I guess. I think that's when they dropped the pod. Josh Green's Australian? I forgot about that. I feel like I knew Josh Green was Australian. but I just forgot for one reason or another. Kai Tech. No, I think Kyrie technically is Australian, but he's played for Team USA whenever he's played. I think that's how that works with Kyrie. Ben's Australian. I think Ben. This gonna sound weird, but I think Ben is more Australian than Kyrie is. Patty Mills, Australian legend, yeah. And no foul at the rim. Team USA pushing the break. They had a 5-on-4 temporarily. They're running a lot of stuff through the post. Bam, the post fade. Oh no, are they gonna count the basket? Yeah, they count the basket, but foul on AD. Who do I want the Lakers playing on opening night and Christmas Day? It's funny how like we can just automatically pencil them in for opening night now. That is kind of funny. Opening night, I want the Lakers to play. I don't want them to play Denver. Nah, not opening night. I want the Lakers to play. I want them to play Dallas opening night. I think that's my answer. I want to see the Lakers play Dallas on opening night. Either Dallas or Minnesota. Booker, foul. That honestly should be a goaltend too. I want to see the Lakers play Dallas on opening night, maybe even Minnesota. And then Christmas Day, give me OKC LA. Save that for Christmas Day. So yeah, give me Lakers Mavs opening night. Nah, I think what would be more likely is Lakers T-Wolves. Give me Lakers T-Wolves opening night. Give me Lakers Thunder Christmas Day. That'll be a tough game. I don't know about that. What? Yeah, but I don't think the Lakers are playing. Like if you're playing on opening night, you're not playing the Spurs, and that's a bad example because the Spurs have Wemby. But you guys get my point. Like you're going to play real comp on opening night, right? So we always lose that opening night no matter what. LOL. Lakers OKC is must watch TV for sure. AD just snags the rebound. Book pull up 3 in transition. No. Drew put back, but it's a foul on the floor. I got a question for you guys, Shell. What's some stuff that you guys like want to see from me more? Like what type of content would you guys like to see me do more? Bulls waive Levine. Is he a go for LA? The Lakers wouldn't be able to get him. Lakers wouldn't be able to get him, to my understanding, because they waive him. Oh wait, no, if they waive him, that's different from being bought out. So maybe waiving is different than being bought out. So I guess. Ways that the Lakers can use Vando and other players who may be more one-dimensional than others. Got you, Rel. Got you. What else? Anything else you guys want to see me do more? 2K roster builds. That was a fun video. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Pistons rebuild, a Pistons video. That should drop sometime this week, and then in August, I'll have a lot more content out on the 2K side. And then obviously when 2K25 drops, I'll be heavy on that with some roster builds and rebuilds. Yeah. So yeah, I got you guys. I got you guys for sure. I see one thing. I need you guys not to get mad at me in August. That's all. Examples of how AD could be used as the hub. I wouldn't do that on this channel, but I got you. I got you in general. I got you, Real. Because I buy into the belief that AD can be used as a hub. Because I think he was a much improved playmaker last season. And you tap into that a little bit more, I think you can really, really get something out of it. Team USA is KD's so hurt, isn't he? They showed what's up, Jeremy? They showed the picture of KD. I was like, wait, what? Where's KD? But he's like hurt. There's like a calf strain or something, or they're trying to limit his activity or something along the lines of that. Why did they make Tatum the cover now? I'm forced to buy the Vince Carter version. I'm not looking at Tatum on my PlayStation screen all year long. Yeah, and just in general, that cover is bad. Like I maybe I'm being critical for no reason, right? But I legitimately don't like that cover. I think it's actually bad. For one, it's so zoomed out to where like Tatum isn't even the primary focus of the cover. Like there was one where I think somebody just zoomed in a little bit. You're like, oh, okay, that's already better. And then like it's the most generic ass cover ever. Excuse my language, but it's bad. It's bad. No, I'm not being overly critical. It's just it's not a good cover, and not just because it's Boston. The Asia Wilson one is low key fire. The Asia Wilson cover is low key tough. Low key. Let's get this link tweeted out here one more time. Let's get some more people in here. Chat, be a friend, tell a friend. Trying to do a jersey giveaway and give out some VIP memberships for the season. Thoughts on a new Captain America trailer? I think I tweeted this out. I am cautiously optimistic as of right now. Like, I'm cautiously optimistic. There's a lot of stuff that's gone around it that I think is like try to put a dent in the hype of the movie. But like that trailer got me hyped legitimately to where I could say I'm cautiously optimistic. Can't wait for Red Hulk. Not gonna lie, yeah. Now some people said that they got like Winter Soldier vibes from it, and I understand that, but I didn't really get straight on Winter Soldier vibes. The reason why I didn't get really Winter Soldier vibes from it is because Winter Soldier, in my opinion, was this super dark, edgy, not even edgy. Edgy's the wrong word, but it was a super, super grounded movie where like everything was in the realm of possibility, and that's what made that movie so great, in my opinion. Where this one, like, has elements of that, but like, it's not like Red Hulk is in it. It's not ultra, grounded. But I'm not knocking the movie for that. I'm just saying I don't necessarily think it's a Winter Soldier comp. I think it's like a Civil War comp, more than like a more dark / grounded Civil War movie, if that makes sense. It's Devin Booker fouled and won. Not gonna lie, New Marvel is buns. There's some stuff in there. There's some stuff in there. You got Loki was a banger. I liked Moon Knight. I think Moon Knight's kind of slept on at this point. No Way Home was good. Guardians 3 is like a top 5 Marvel movie for me. And then there's hype now with Deadpool and Wolverine, which I plan on seeing on opening night, but we'll see how that goes. In your opinion, what was the last best Marvel movie? It was either Guardians 3 or Endgame. Guardians 3. Guardians 3 is the last really, really good movie they did. But like before that, No Way Home was really, really good, like I said. AD nearly turns it over. Halliburton. Flare action for Drew Holiday. AD, the pull-up jumper. No, it's the top of the backboard. Book gets his own rebound. Halliburton, wide open 3. No. AD, a monster on the boards. Holy shit. AD almost punched it on Dyson Daniels. I keep like getting surprised. There's a lot of like Australian NBA players. I don't know why I get surprised every time I see another one. Like Dyson Daniels, Josh Green, Dante Exum. So essentially, you got the Dallas Mavericks roster on this team right now. Guys, if you're on YouTube, be a friend, tell a friend, hit that like button and subscribe here to the channel. Takes 2 seconds, easy way to help out the channel by hitting that like button. Without Kai, yeah. We're on commercial, so let's get some questions in here. Ask me anything, chat. Let's go. Ask me anything. You guys didn't answer the question though. Like, what teams do you guys want me to see rebuild? Okay, so let's do this. What team you guys want to see me rebuild in both NCAA and College Football 25 and in 2K? So give me your 2K list and give me your NCAA 25 list. Fire it off. Fire it off. And while we're at it, you know what? Let's see. Once we that call was random. Bulls, LOL. Got you. We can do a Bulls one. I feel like I've got a call from that number. Hold on one sec. My bad. Rockets rebuild. That wouldn't be much of a rebuild. We're gonna be good in 1 year. Bam, I need you to become the new Saban. Oh yeah, we're gonna win a national championship year 1. National title year 1. Detroit. Okay, so would you guys rather me do a Detroit rebuild series or a Detroit rebuild video? Because I was gonna do a Detroit rebuild video and drop down the channel sometime this week. But depending on what you guys want, I might just I could save Detroit for 2K25 and do a rebuild series with Detroit. So Jackson, the rest of the chat, you guys let me know. Bubba, what's up? I was waiting on you. I got lonely. Let's be a friend, tell a friend. Let's get some more people in here. You know what? Let's get 5 more people at least in here on playback, and we'll give out some VIP passes. Why not? So let's get some more people in here in the chat. Give us some VIP passes. The Hawks need some saving as well. There. Book on the drive. Drew Holiday, the pull up. Yeah, that bright ass yellow from the Sour Patch Kids banner along the sideline. Clocking in late, my bad. Sean going 0 dark 30 when NCAA College Football 25 drops. What about Portland? Another contender for like a rebuild series. Or you could do a rebuild video. $356 members. We're so close. We're making progress, guys. Let's get some more people in here. Let's give out some VIP passes here in the chat. Fire it off in the chat on the YouTube side if you guys would like a VIP pass here for the playback side, and also YouTubers. That's what you guys need to get here on playback. JoJo's starting to prove that Kerr is falling behind, in my opinion. Yeah. I think Kerr definitely makes some mistakes rotation wise. I think Kerr's still a good coach, but rotation wise, I think Kerr does still make some mistakes. Jazz rebuild if the Lauri trade happens. Yeah, that'd be a really good rebuild series, I feel. So we got a few teams. We got like Jazz, Pistons, Blazers, Hawks, a few teams. Wizards. Now, if my power ranking series was any indication, you guys could care less about the Wizards because the Wizards power rankings episode did absolutely horrible on YouTube. But we got to get through all 30 teams, and they were just number 29. But, you know, apparently there's just clearly no interest whatsoever in more discussion about the Washington Wizards. So, fair enough. We're posting up Embiid here. Embiid backing down the fadeaway. No. What are we doing here? Send JoJo to France. Did I see the package that Utah wanted? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, they want it. Now, granted, I think Golden State is also being a bit crazy right now, too, where they're saying, no, you can have Moody. And it's like, well, that's not really how that works. Like, I think Dyson Daniels is going to be so good, by the way. I think as LeBron catches you three, no. I think that the Warriors, I think the Warriors will need to offer two of Moody, Kuminga, and Pods. Now, again, I understand them not wanting to give up all three, which is what Utah reportedly wants. Utah wants all three plus picks. Where I just think that's crazy. You're not getting all three from me as Curry rattles into three. 42-30. Wardell, come on to LA, man. We can save you. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hold on one sec. Golden State closing in on a Lauri Markkanen deal reported. Really? No way. That has to be on Twitter. Or is it on Twitter? Chat on either Check Athletic reported by Shams. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. If anybody has the link, send it here in the chat for me. If anybody has the link. That's Cap. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Utah wants Pods, Kuminga, and Moody. Yeah, I saw that. That's kind of what we were just talking about, where I'm like, okay, if I'm Golden State, I'm not giving up all three. You could have Moody and Kuminga, but I'm not giving you Pods too, or I'm not giving you, yeah, I'm just not giving you all three. Curry, sidestep, no. Where do I see the Lakers ranking in the West right now? I say between 6 and 7. I guess you have to wait and see where I have the Lakers ranked in my power ranking series. No, all seriousness though, like that's right around where I have them at. LeBron gets fouled. Thank God he's okay. If you're a Laker fan, you just naturally like got a little nervous there. Yeah, Jack said if Giddy injured Bron. Yeah, would not have been a fun sight. My brother, you're delayed. Not worried. I hit up Silver. He turned off injuries. Bet. Bron makes the first free throw. Once again, guys, Super chats, greatly appreciated. Our power chats here on Playback. Gonna start giving away some VIP passes, hopefully soon here on Playback. So really, really appreciate you guys for the support right now. Again, probably not doing the best right now because I didn't know Lakers Nation was streaming. So I'm assuming that's where the rest of the playbackers are at right now. But you know, it's what it is, and we'll get through it. Oh my God, Tatum with the dunk. (46-30). Team USA starting to run away with this one. Embiid with the block. Tatum with the rebound. Tatum is such a damn frustrating. LeBron on the drive. LeBron misses the layup. What I was gonna say about Tatum was that Tatum is such a frustrating player to talk about because you either super underrate Tatum to where you don't think he's like a top 10 player, or you overrate him and you think he's like in the top 4, top 5 discussion. Where in reality, Tatum's like somewhere between 7 and 11, right? And that's what Tatum is. Anything more, anything less, I think you are incorrectly evaluating Jason Tatum as a player, right? And also, I think what Tatum's really good at doesn't get talked about a ton. As Giddey, that was Giddey, right? Yeah, Giddey just misses a layup point blank at the rim. I love JT. Why does he have to play for that stupid team? I agree. Embiid, oh my goodness, Embiid another miss. Kick out. Anthony Edwards for 3. No. Anthony, oh my God. I think Anthony Edwards is going to go in there and dunk on everybody. Love Lakers Nation, LOL, but I'm staying here. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody else that's here. And choosing us. You know, the biggest goal is to be able to do the draft here on this channel next year. That's my biggest goal. Can we do the draft here on this channel next season? And Embiid commits a foul. Embiid's just not playing well. They all waiting for the goaltend. LOL. Wrong lead. Wrong league. How do I feel about Reed Shepherd so far? Reed Shepherd's already too good for Summer League. Already. And Reed Shepherd is one of the biggest things I said about Reed throughout the draft cycle, especially towards the end, was it got to a point where with Reed where we start to overthink Reed Shepherd, where it was oh man, is he a legitimate playmaker? Well, what if the shot isn't legit or whatever? And he just got to Summer League as a rookie, and day one made it clear that he's just flat out too good for it. Right? And that's admittedly kind of crazy. Tatum offensive foul. That's a pretty obvious one. But I think Reed's awesome. I buy that core of Reed and Sengun and Amen. They're going to be good. And that's why I forget who it was that said Rockets rebuild. We're gonna win a championship in 2 years. It's gonna be the shortest rebuild ever. But no, man, Houston's set. I can't wait to get to the Houston episode so I can kind of gush over the Rockets and gush over some of their players because they have a bunch of guys that I really, really, really like. I love Reed. Man, was that month of play from Jalen Green so good as Embiid hits the above the break 3. Jalen Green had a month of basketball where he looked like an all-star. I think Sengun is really, really good, and hopefully he has he did have a down year, but he didn't like take that big leap that I think everybody almost wanted him to. You have Cam Whitmore. That should be another offensive foul. And oh my goodness, good pass from Anthony Edwards. You know, Cam Whitmore was the guy that I was insanely high on. One of my best draft takes. And then they have a bunch of now. I can't stand for the life of me. I can't stand Dylan Brooks, but the rest of that team, I'm gonna be super, super excited about. And bro, Jock Landale is Australian. What the hell? And one Joel Embiid. That's another guy. I completely forgot. Damn, half the league is Australian. That's funny. Yo, Sean, I have an unpopular opinion. 2012 USA team is better than the 2008 Redeem team. Thoughts? That 08 team has more aura, if you will, around them. Why are we calling timeout with 48 seconds left? Can we just play out the half, please? But no, like all seriousness, that 2012 team, let's see, you have like right before prime KD, you have Bron, like peak Bron. You have still dominant Kobe on that team. You have Chris Paul, Darren Williams. Was D Wade on that 12 team? No. D Wade was on that 12 team. I want to say Russ is on that 12 team. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Melo, Tyson Chandler, Iggy, K-Love, Harden, CP. Okay. 2008. Boozer, J Kid, Bron, D Wade, Kobe. Okay, I can understand that take. I can understand it. I'm not gonna all the way disagree, but I can 1000%, understand that take that that 2012 is a better team. Because yeah, like that team essentially that was already kind of getting older, just added KD. Like they added let's just call it prime KD. K Love's in his prime. Harden's yeah, like come on, man. That team is nuts. 2016 team still won gold, but that's kind of like KD, Kyrie. 2020 team somehow still won. 2020 team still won gold. KD, young Devin Booker. Jeremy Grant. That's like low-key nasty. Jeremy Grant. Zach LaVine, Keldon Johnson. Ew. JaVale McGee. All right, this team is lightweight nasty. Bron and AD withdrew from this team. So did Steph and Jimmy. Oh, so okay. So that team was like reaching for scraps at that point. Still won gold. We just tried out KD and said we good. LOL. Damn near. We're gonna wrap the stream up after halftime here. But guys, I do appreciate you all. Let's see. Let's see what's like on tap for tomorrow. Like, summer league wise. Summer league schedule tomorrow. You guys down to watch like Wizards Trailblazers tomorrow or no? Ooh, Sixers T-Wolves, Jared McCain, Rob Dillingham. You guys down to watch that? Sixers T-Wolves. What else available? Hornets Nuggets, but there's not really much. Bulls Pistons actually could be really, really fun. Bulls Pistons, you got Mattis, you got when McCain do any TikTok dances. So let's go between one of those. Bulls Pistons. Chat, Bulls Pistons or Sixers T-Wolves. Mattis versus Ron. I think we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. Bulls Pistons. Guys, we'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all so much. This is a ton of fun as always. You guys are the best. The fact that we can do stuff like this. It's gonna be more often throughout the season. Love you guys. Till next time. See ya. Stay safe and peace out.